Hello, movie lovers! Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you the new Blu-ray and DVD shopping guide, reviews, and giveaways for July 9th, 2019. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So there's a couple really interesting titles this week. If you guys are into Mill Creek Entertainment, they do have quite a few new releases this week. So there's a few giveaways as well. I will give you guys a code word phrase to enter into the comments section. All giveaways are open to US residents only. So first up this week we have Pet Sematary. This one is releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital. Amazon and Walmart $27.96, Best Buy and Target $27.99. Best Buy will have an exclusive 4K Steelbook, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital for $32.99. Also releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Amazon and Walmart $22.96, Best Buy and Target $22.99, and then finally it will be getting a DVD release. Amazon and Walmart $17.96, Target $17.99, and Best Buy $22.99. Now, Paramount Pictures did send over a copy to review for you guys. I did do a full unboxing and review video for this one. If you guys want to check that video out, you can just search for Pet Sematary on my channel. So this is kind of a remake or reimagining or whatever you want to call it of the original Pet Sematary. Follows very similar story to the original, although it does change some of the details. And to me, I think this one's creepier, has a better atmosphere, and definitely I thought was scarier. I highly enjoyed this one. If you guys aren't familiar with the movie, these people move into this kind of country home. They move from the city and they move out to the country to kind of slow things down. And there's this pet cemetery on their property, and their cat gets killed and they bury it and it comes back to life. And they bury some more stuff out there in the pet cemetery. I really enjoyed this one, guys. I gave it a 4 out of 5. If you guys just want to check out the inside real quick, very typical for Paramount Pictures, just a black and blue plain discs there. I will be giving away a copy of this one. As I did say, it is open to US residents only. You must be 18 years of age or older to enter. Just comment Stephen King in the comment section and I will pick one random winner. I think I'll do it this Friday. Next up is The Professor. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Best Buy $14.99, and Target $17.99. It's also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Best Buy $13.99, and Target $14.89. Lionsgate did send over a copy for review. If you guys want to check this one out, here's the back. This one stars Johnny Depp. It is rated R. Has a runtime of 91 minutes, and we did get a disc art there. I'm not a big Johnny Depp fan. I don't really get too much into a lot of his movies, and I wasn't really expecting a lot about this one. He is a college professor, and he's been having some pains and troubles. He goes to the doctor, and the doctor basically says, you have cancer. If you get treatment, you've got about a year or a year and a half or something. If you don't get treatment, you got about 6 months. And this is kind of like his reaction to that. I kind of question how genuine his reaction is on, how many people would really react the way he does. But Johnny Depp was actually really good in this movie. I really loved the way he portrayed this character, and he made it seem real. He made it seem like this is how the guy would react, and he kind of keeps it a secret through most of the movie. Him and his wife don't get along real well, and he ends up telling just one person, and he's kind of like drinking and doing drugs and just doing all this crazy stuff. And this is actually a pretty sad movie. The end really kind of got to me. And, I really enjoyed this one. I was very surprised for sure on this one. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Lionsgate will also be releasing High Life on a Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Amazon and Best Buy and Target and Walmart, all $16.99. It's also releasing on a DVD Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Best Buy $13.99, and Target $14.89. Next up, Gotham, the 5th and final season, will be releasing on a Blu-ray and digital copy combo pack. Best Buy $24.99, Amazon, Target, and Walmart $25.89. It's also going to release on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $19.75, Best Buy and Target $19.99. Now they are also going to be releasing the complete series. It'll be available on a Blu-ray or a DVD. The Blu-ray, Best Buy $89.99, Amazon $91.97, Target $101.49, and Walmart no listing. The DVD copy, Amazon and Walmart $75.99, Target $92.19, and Best Buy $98.99. Now I'm not sure exactly why, but Warner Brothers did send over for review the Blu-ray pack as well as the DVD pack. Now, when they had sent over the information for these, I didn't know exactly how these were going to be because you could just see like this cover art. But they do actually just include the original releases in here. I did post an unboxing of this whole pack already. If you guys want to check that out, of course, just search for Gotham on my channel. And I did post just a unboxing of season 5. Now mine did suffer some damage here to the spine on this, and the box a little crunched. Here's a look at the front of this. Here's a look at the back. As I said, it does just have the standard releases inside. Same on this. For this one, season 1 included a digital copy, but none of the other ones did for me. On the Blu-ray, seasons 1 through 4 had a digital copy. The season 5 didn't, but I believe if you buy just the standalone season, it's supposed to have a digital copy. So I'm not sure why it didn't include a digital copy. But I did check out season 5. I haven't really seen a lot of the first 3. I did review season 4 last year. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, I did check out season 5. Loved it. The characters in this show are just so great. Like, I feel like, you know, they just really nailed the characters between Riddler, Joker, Penguin. I didn't like Bane as much, but, you know, Poison Ivy. There's so many villains in this. And if you guys aren't familiar with the show, it's about before Bruce Wayne becomes Batman. He's kind of like a teenager, and kind of all this stuff happens in Gotham, and he's kind of in training to become Batman. And I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, well, you know, in the previous movies and stuff, a lot of this stuff happened when he was Batman, and now it happens earlier, which I don't think is a bad thing, but it's different than kind of the story we're used to. So in the 5th season, sorry, there could be some spoilers in this one. Gotham is like, the bridges were blown up around Gotham, and now they've like become separated from the rest of the country, and they were evacuated, and whoever's left is like an enemy of the state kind of thing. And there's no help, even though the police are there. They're not helping any of the people who are stuck there who didn't get evacuated. And all the area's been like broken up into like these little gang sectors, and so all the villains have their own gangs. And I just love the settings and the sets and the makeup and the effects and the characters and the people who are playing the characters. I mean, I love everything about this show. There was one kind of annoying thing about it, in that every time, like, everybody wanted to kill each other and they had the opportunity and then they wouldn't. And I was just like, oh my gosh, just kill somebody already. But then some people would actually get killed that you wouldn't expect to get killed. But, you know, it was just kind of these standoffs like every episode. It got a little repetitive, but I love this show, guys. It was definitely, highly recommend this one. I give it a 5 out of 5. Next up, Paramount Pictures and Comedy Central will be releasing Broad City, the complete 5th season on DVD, Amazon and Walmart $19.72, Target $21.59. And they will also be releasing the complete series on DVD, Amazon and Walmart $43.27, Target $47.79, and Best Buy $49.99. Now, Paramount Pictures did send over the complete collection here. This includes all 5 seasons. Now, I didn't have a chance to get through all the seasons. I did watch season 5 because I wanted to check it out. It has one of these boxes here, and these things that come out kind of easily. Cool discs though. Each one of these is a season. So season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm assuming they're all 10 episodes. Season 5 was 10 episodes, about a half hour. And then you have like a bonus disc, and this is just a piece of cardboard they stuck in there. Not real sure why. But this show is about these two women who live in New York City, and they're like best friends, and they just kind of always get in these really crazy adventures. And to me, they seem like they should be younger, like early 20s or whatever. But one, in season 5 at least, one turns 30 and one is 26. So they kind of seem a little bit old to me to be the characters they are. They just kind of do all these really stupid, silly things. I don't know. I found some of it to be kind of funny, but I didn't find this show like hilarious or anything. I do like the way they ended it. It kind of had a nice, sweet wrap-up ending. I gave season 5 a 2.5 out of 5. It did have some comedy I found enjoyable, and the stories were okay, but I really just didn't love it. Next up, Mill Creek Entertainment will be releasing Mothra on a Blu-ray steelbook. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $13.99, Target $14.89. Now, I didn't get through all the Mill Creek Entertainment releases, as I just got them the other day, and there were quite a few. I did just right now watch Mothra. I had never seen this one before, and I'm not real familiar with these kind of older Japanese movies, kind of like the Godzilla type stuff. But this one, this is a strange movie for sure. This does have a cool steelbook. I did post a unboxing video of the steelbook. Comes with a clear slip cover. Great cover art on this one. Here's a look at the inside. We get some more cool art there on the inside. Now this movie is about this ship is in the ocean, and there's a storm, and it crashes or whatever, and they're like looking for the survivors, and they find some on this island, and it happens to be where they were doing like atomic tests, and they find these survivors, and they go there, and there's like these really tiny people, like I think they called them like a foot tall, and this guy like takes them as a sideshow thing, and then the Mothra gets really mad and has to come get them. And it's a really weird kind of story, but I was pretty surprised. The Blu-ray quality on this was pretty good. There were a few parts where the picture was kind of grainy, because there's a lot of different kinds of filming done in this, and a lot of different kinds of elements. They did a lot of models. They're obviously models. But like I said, the quality overall, I think, on this is pretty good. I did feel a little bit like maybe the picture is being stretched to give it a widescreen presentation, because it just didn't quite seem right. But overall, the color and clarity was pretty good on this. And I was also pretty impressed by the special effects used. This is from 1961, and like I said, I'm not real familiar with movies from this era, but the effects were definitely better than I was expecting. I gave this one a 2.5 out of 5. Again, it was an interesting movie, but it wasn't quite the kind of thing I really go for. Definitely some overacting in this one, but if you guys are into these kind of classic monster movies, check this one out. Next up, also from Mill Creek Entertainment, is the Lonesome Dove Blu-ray steelbook. Amazon and Walmart $19.14, Best Buy $19.99, and Target $20.89. This is the steelbook. I did post an unboxing of this if you guys want to check out that. Of course, just search for Lonesome Dove on my channel. It's a 2-disc set. This is like a 6-hour mini series. I did check it out recently. It was a few months ago when they released the DVD, and I checked this one out. It's definitely a really great mini-series Western. Great acting, great characters, great story. Love this one. Definitely check this one out. Next up is Space Station, releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $19.99. Target $20.89. Now, I haven't had a chance to check this one out yet. It's a documentary about a space station, and it's in 4K. But yeah, I haven't got to check that one out yet. Next up is Savage Beach, releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon and Target and Walmart $11.99. Best Buy $12.99. Mill Creek did send over a copy of this one. And then they also have Picasso Trigger releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon and Walmart $11.37. Target $11.99 and Best Buy $12.99. And they sent over both of these. These are the next ones in the Andy Sidaris films. I don't remember how many there were. but there's quite a few, and it seems like they're kind of just slowly releasing them. And these movies are all kind of really similar in that they're kind of like these over-the-top action, lots of shooting, lots of gore, lots of sex and nudity. And so this one, Savage Beach, this one was a little different, and they even have like an intro thing, and they even say it's a little different for them. And it was this one where they're looking for this lost Japanese World War II gold or something, and they have like all these different coordinates, and they narrow it down. And at the same time, there's these women like delivering this cure by airplane, and they end up crashing at the island, which I was confused. Why was it at an island? Like, shouldn't have been in the ocean? And all these different kinds of groups are trying to find the gold. And, you know, it was different, definitely a little bit different formula than the other movies. It was okay, but it's probably my least favorite Andy Sidaris film so far. I gave this one a 2 out of 5. And then I'm trying to remember exactly what Picasso Trigger was about. That's another one, I think, about a drug dealer, and it's this drug enforcement agency thing. I guess that's the DEA, but that's supposed to be like a ripoff kind of. They just call them the whatever. I can't remember what they called them, but you know, this starts out with some action, and then it's like they're building the team and they're getting ready, and then it's like just lots of opportunities for nudity, and then at the end there's a lot of action again, and a lot of blood and violence. And I definitely like this one a little bit more. I gave this one a 2.5 out of 5. Next up is A Journey Through Space, releasing on Blu-ray, Amazon and Walmart $11.37, Target $11.99, and Best Buy $12.99. Mill Creek did send this one over for review, A Journey Through Space. I have not got to check this one out. This is another space documentary. This one has a pretty big runtime, 5 hours and 18 minutes. Next up is The Stranger Beside Me, releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon, Best Buy, Target, and Walmart, all $8.99. They did send me that one as well. And again, it's just another one I haven't had a chance to check out yet. Waterworld will be getting a 4K release. This one's going to be a 4K Blu-ray and digital. Best Buy $18.99, Amazon and Walmart $21.74, and Target $23.89. Best Buy will have an exclusive Steelbook, which will include 4K Blu-ray and digital, for $19.99. Silent Hill is getting a Shout Factory Blu-ray, Amazon and Walmart $22.96, Target $27.79, and Best Buy no listing. Hulk is getting a 4K Blu-ray and digital release, Best Buy $17.99. Amazon, Target, and Walmart $23.89. Next up is Little, releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $22.99. Target $24.99. And then it's also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $19.45. Target $19.99. And Best Buy $22.99. I thought this one looked kind of interesting. It was a body swap comedy. Definitely looked like fun. Maybe in the future I'll check that one out. Next up is Mojin, the Warm Valley, I guess is how you'd say that. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray and DVD. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $17.99. Target $19.89. It's also going to release on a DVD. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $14.99. Target $16.59. Next up is After. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $22.99. Target $24.99. Also releasing on a DVD. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $22.99. Target $23.69. Next up is Shark Bait, 6 killer shark films. This one is releasing on a DVD. You guys know I love those shark films. Amazon and Walmart $11.37. Best Buy and Target $11.99. And this is a Mill Creek Entertainment release. They did send this one over for review. I haven't checked it. I've never seen any of these movies actually, but I have heard of some of them, and I was definitely interested in checking them out. So first up is Ghost Shark, then Mississippi River Sharks, Ozark Sharks, never heard of that one, Santa Jaws, Swamp Shark, Zombie Shark, and then it has a bonus movie, Alligator Alley. So kind of a weird one to throw in there. Like they didn't have another shark movie. They're like, well, just throw in Alligator Alley for free, I guess. A little weird. Next up is Forever Night, the complete series. This one's releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $35.86, Target $38.79, and Best Buy $39.99. Another one sent over by Mill Creek for review. I did post a full unboxing of this. If you guys want to check that out, just search for Forever Night on my channel. And the last Mill Creek Entertainment release for this week is It Hits the Fan. This was another disaster movie collection or something releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart $11.37, Best Buy and Target $11.99. And now the last new release for this week. Now remember, before you guys click off this video if you haven't already, I do have a couple of previous releases to review for you guys. But first up, the last new release of the week, The Magician Season 4, releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon, Best Buy, and Walmart $31.99, Target $34.89, and then it's going to release on a DVD. Amazon, Target, and Walmart $29.89, Best Buy $29.99. So like I said, I do have a couple previous releases that I didn't get to yet. So first up, from Wilco USA, sent over for review, is Furie. Now they were calling this kind of like the Vietnamese Taken. So there's this woman, and she has a daughter, and she's a debt collector, but I'm saying she doesn't work for a bank, if you guys kind of know what I mean, and people kind of don't like her. But then she also has this past where she was kind of like a dancer or some kind of, I don't know if they really said exactly what she was, but she was working in a club, and she made some enemies, and she was kind of like in a gang and all this kind of stuff. And her daughter gets kidnapped, and she's chasing him down because she sees her, and they end up kind of getting away, and she has to go find her. And there ends up being this whole kind of criminal organization that's abducting all these kids. It was really refreshing to see a woman in this role. She did a really great job. I don't know what her name is. I'm sure I couldn't say it, but she did a really great job in this one. A lot of fun, a lot of action, a great story. A lot of great martial arts action in this one. I started wondering, I was like, do they not have guns in Vietnam? Because nobody had a gun. And then at the end, they have guns. So I was like, okay, why does nobody have a gun? But I really enjoyed this one, guys. I gave it a 4 out of 5. Highly recommend it. It does have English dubbing. That is how I watched it. There was also some really great cinematography, some great shots. It's just a great movie, guys. And the last one for the week I have is Dead Trigger. This was sent over by Lionsgate for review. Dolph Lundgren starring in this one. Kind of a strange movie. It's about a futuristic zombie. We did get artwork there too. A futuristic zombie apocalypse. Now I'm going to tell you guys right up front, this movie definitely passed good, passed bad, and circled back to good. This is definitely the definition of so bad it's good. Let's start off right away with Dolph Lundgren's jet black hair. Looks ridiculous. And his performance in this movie, he most of the time just seems like he's trying not to fall asleep. Like he looks like he's barely awake. And so what happens is there's this group of like these elite military, and they have to recruit all these kids to come help them. But at the same time, I was like, why don't they just kill the zombies themselves? Okay. And then like all this really just stupid stuff happens. Like they'll be walking around, and they're like, there's a whole horde of zombies like 3 feet away from them, and they don't even see them. This one kid sees a slow-moving zombie walking towards him, and he gets so scared he throws his gun on the ground and shoots himself in the head. Just all these really stupid, funny things. Like, I haven't laughed so hard at a movie in a while. And then the ending, oh my gosh, what was that about? Like, I talked to somebody else about it. It doesn't make any sense. They're just like, well, let's just do this. Who cares if it makes sense or not? So in the traditional sense, not really a great movie. But in the cult favorites, so bad it's good category, definitely excels there. I give this one a 3 out of 5. Like, it was fun to watch, super hilarious. You watch this with your buddies, just make fun of it, and it's a lot of fun. But that is... I'm giving away a copy of Furie. I forgot to mention that. Just comment Furie down in the comment section for a chance to win that one. I'll announce that winner also this coming Friday. So that is it for me this week, guys. What are you planning to pick up? What have you seen? What did you think of it? be sure to let me know all your great details down in the comment section below. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed for more videos, check out the suggested videos, check out my website, BOBSMOVIEREVIEW.com, and I'll see you guys next time.